Hey, everybody. So, today, quite the press conference from Brent Key. He was extremely lively and asked a question about about his name being floated around for coaching searches here in the past couple weeks, because obviously college football entering into one of the craziest coaching searches that we've had in a while. There's tons of job openings, high-profile job openings, and of course, Georgia Tech having a bunch of success lately. What they usually don't, whenever that happens at a school like Georgia Tech, the coach's name becomes extremely hot. Well, Brent Key's name has been pretty hot as far as all these coaching searches. I've heard him mentioned for Penn State, Florida, Auburn. I've even heard some maybe suggest LSU. And nobody mentioned it for Virginia Tech or Arkansas. They're not going to be able to freaking take Brent Key from us. But hey, it looks like nobody's going to be able to take Brent Key from us. Because you know why? He was asked in a press conference today, question about his name being brought up, and he goes, yeah, ever since I got here, every minute I've spent has been working on making this school, this program, as good as it can be, working towards what we have been achieving this year. So, and look, you go back to his original press conference of when he first came here, and you can tell he has the same energy and enthusiasm as back then. He has completely delivered on everything that he said. He doesn't just do coach speak. Well, sometimes he'll do coach speak, but when he's talks frankly like that, he means it, and he delivers on his word. And I already knew this. I've been trying to tell people this. We've been saying it, me and my buddy Rec Talk, we've been saying this ever since, people have started bringing his name up for other jobs. He's not going anywhere, dude. He's not going anywhere. This is his alma mater. And he goes, slice me open and see what colors I bleed. God dang. I'm ready to run through a brick wall for that man. Oh my God, dude. He bleeds white and gold. Just like any Tech fan. He played football for Georgia Tech, and he has, got the chance to drag us out of irrelevance and make Georgia Tech. He has put Georgia Tech on the map. We are in uncharted territories. We were in the freaking dark ages running the triple option. Then we hire the worst coach, in the history of our program. And Brent Key has single freaking handedly drug us out of that situation and made us relevant. We were ranked in the top 10. Okay, we dropped a game this past week. It is what it is. Everybody knows that the job he's done here, though, has been incredible. And everybody wants him, but, hey, my Jackets are the one that's got him. And we're going to keep him. He's not going anywhere. And I've been saying that. Nobody believed me. In fact, all these Penn State people have been freaking out saying, like, some unfreaking known source guy posts on Twitter going, oh, Brent Key is interviewing in the Georgia Tech bye week. He's coming up to State College to interview for the Penn State job. Okay. A freaking unsubstantiated rumor that doesn't freaking hold any water. And they're like, trust me, bro, he's freaking going. They're over here a couple of days ago posting flight tracker updates from a flight tracker going from Cobb County Airport to friggin' State College. It's like, dude, these people are bringing out the flight trackers, trying to convince me that Brent Key's leaving. I do the ACC show every Tuesday night, and on the Pigskin Pete channel. He's a Clemson fan. And all the other ACC fans that come on there, they tell me he's going to leave, blah, blah, blah. The dollar, the almighty dollar is going to freaking lure him away from the school. And it's just not true, man. Yes, look, we're going to have to get him paid. We're going to have to, we took a chance on him, hiring him, given the situation we were in. We gave him a shot. We paid him less so that he was able to pay his staff more. He took a pay cut willingly so that he could pay his staff more. And he's among the lower, as of right now, among the lower paid coaches in college football. I'm sure that we're going to get him a contract, okay, and get him paid. And he's going to be paid, closer to $6 or $7 million, which is more like what he's worth. And is there, some number that Brent Key, you could offer Brent Key to, maybe take him away? Maybe. I mean, everybody's got their number in theory, but the amount that you would have to pay Brent Key would be, to get him to leave Tech, would be more than he's worth, honestly. And obviously, it's no knock on Brent Key. There's not anybody else I'd rather have as our coach. But what are you going to make him the highest paid coach in college football? Like Florida offered to Lane Kiffin for Brent Key? I mean, I love him, but he hasn't proven that he's able to win an elite level, which is what Penn State fired their freaking coach for in the beginning. What's his knock? He can't win the big one. Well, Brent Key hasn't been shown to knock off that he's able to, compete at an elite level. He's dragged us out of the dirt, but, so we're not, terrible anymore, missing bowl games, but we're also not, we haven't even made the playoffs yet or anything like that. So, I don't know, it would be kind of crazy for Penn State to hire him. I never really understood that to me. But, I mean, he does keep winning as he goes and showing that he can compete at a high level, so it is what it is. But, look, he's just not interested in taking another job, man. He's a yellow jacket. And all you teams that are jealous of what the Jackets got going on, I'm sorry to tell you, bud, but you're going to have to find your coach somewhere else. And another thing, the Jackets aren't dead this season. That'll be its own video. I'll talk about what the Jackets are looking like going forward this season. Obviously, we took our first loss. Everybody's down on us right now. But I'm not. I know what we're capable of. And this goddamn press conference from Brent Key has got me fired up and excited for what we can do. We ain't dead yet. So go Jackets, and I'll see y'all next time.